Father, I'm gonna study my notes on the mask, see if I can think of a plan. But if you want to go anywhere, I'm with you. And listen, everyone, I'm really sorry about the way I left. You know I've never hurt any of you on purpose.
Well, when you get turned into a bear by accident, I suppose these things can happen.
So, do you forgive me?
Of course, Atreus.
We know you meant no harm, lad.
Sindri?
I'm sure I will. Eventually.
Okay. Guess I'll take it.
While we're clearing the air, I hope that I can be forgiven for not doing more when the Hellwalkers attack. Whatever reservations I have about violence, they shouldn't apply when your home is under attack. And certainly not by undead abominations. Yet I reached for a shield instead of a sword. Next time the moment calls me, be ready.
Well said, Tyr. I believe you just might.
What's it gonna be?
You are well.
Take more than a port full of bone-chawing stiffs to keep me down. What am I gonna do? Walk around
Hey,
with a
wait!
bent?
We're with you.
Freya's made her room so good. Oh, I don't suppose she'd mind.
I'll bet you could make this child without arms if you tried.
Back to Midgard?
We still have unfinished business there. Midgard's frozen lake still teems with raider camps.
The wolf eaters? We can't just let them run free. I think I saw a staircase on the other side. Jump! Think there's another way around? Look out!
Behind you, brother!
Sigrun came from a kingdom of warriors, huh?
Sigrun herself was no slouch with a sword.
Yeah, I remember. Here's the other staircase.
Come on, brother! Arrow will help you!
Father, I think I see another key piece over there.
I knew those key pieces would fit. Can't wait to see what lock it belongs to.
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
That relic? Do you suppose it's the one we read about? Something to counteract a sleeping curse?
Falcon! Oh, I gotta remember to ask Tyr about his travels to the lands beyond the seas.
You wish to travel the world.
I don't know. Maybe. See new places. Find out more about myself. Now that I've spent time in Asgard, it's strange to imagine Magni and Modi there. Sif raised them both, right? She seems like a good mom. Maybe a little overprotective.
A good mother. Not the Sif I knew.
Wait. That building.
That's so weird. We must have been to this part of the lake 100 times, and I've never seen that building before.
Take us closer.
Watch your right!
All right, let's keep moving. Doesn't that big shield look familiar?
It's another piece of Tyr's likeness sent flying across the lake. Ended up lodged right into this build.
I think I see something. Hey, that could be useful. That's it. Now, how do we open that gate? Halka! Great. Falling for my trap.
What?
Nothing. Just playing around. Great. Whoa. What is this place? Father, look. It's Sigrun's insignia. This must be our family's treasure.
Good eye, lad. And I wager that door leads to their coffers. Now that we have both halves to that key, we should see if it matches that lock.
Halka. looks important.
Look out!
Take it off, man! You got this!
Maybe an arrow?
Lad, join him!
Hey, what's that skeleton doing there?
Don't know, lad. Not sure I want to.
Here rests Prince Dagger. Huh? Who's Prince Dagger? Her brother? Did you know she had a brother, Mimir?
I did not. What's that?
A diagram for a sword hilt.
Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what to do with it. So, Sigrun's lover murders her family without her knowing. Her brother takes vengeance, and she curses her brother. What a mess.
At least she tried to make up for it. She probably did a lot of good as a Valkyrie.
Aye. You're right, lad.
Mimir, are you okay?
Yes, lad. Funny. Man and all this only makes me love her more. She chose me despite my flaws, my regrets. Knowing she has some of her own makes me feel closer to her.
I am glad to hear it.
That looks an awful lot like a raider camp to me.
Shall we take care of them, brother? Behind you, brother! Fire behind you!
That is all of them. They still whine.
There are more Coal Raiders coming, and they know it.
They fear that which can no longer hurt them.
They were only puppies when the Coal Raiders killed their pack. When the wolves smelled them, it was like they became those same scared pups again. Mimir, what were you saying earlier? About Sif not being a good mother when you knew her?
It's quite true, if I'm being frank.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
Try hitting it when it glows!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Alka!
Brother! Get up, brother!
Try hitting it when it glows!
Close in! Attack!
Need to take out those slings, brother! Brother! Get up! Brother! Lad, am I right in getting the sense you've actually gotten to know Thor's daughter somewhat?
Yeah, it was great. Wants to be a Valkyrie one day. She deserves to be. Of course, I told her all about the Valkyries we faced, but I'm not sure how much she believes me. It didn't go great when I tried to tell her stories about her grandfather, though.
Anyone can have a blind spot when it comes to family. Some only learn the truth in the hardest way.
Mimir, what were you saying earlier? About Sif not being a good mother when you knew her?
It's quite true, if I'm being frank. In a culture as debaucherous as the Aesir, being a paragon of womanhood meant being a fierce fighter and a fiercer drinker. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety, whether brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
Win minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
Mimir, we were talking about how Thor and Sif raised Magni and Modi, and you said they raised them brutally. What does that mean?
Oh, little brother. I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get.
Bold. I hear something large.
Is that a frost troll? They won't be happy to see us.
Mimir, if I met someone I liked, how would I know if they, liked me too?
Is there someone?
No. I was just curious. Actually, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Mimir, you were explaining how bad it got for Magni and Modi being raised by Thor and Sif while they were drinking. I want to understand.
Well, imagine learning discipline by having thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him. Poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I'm quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
Bold. What is that?
Lad, I'm still reeling from what you said earlier about Thor and Sif having quit drinking.
I get the sense it's more recent for him, but I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation.
Set that aside for now. Go.
Bloody grogger holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! You're on fire, Kratos! It won't pass!
It's bad!
Come on, get up, brother! Bloody grogger holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! You're on fire, Kratos! It won't pass!
Back! Changing arrows! Father, what was Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
Is that why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
Thanks.
Lad, I've been trying to envision how Thor and Sif came to be such better parents to Thrud than they were to Magni and Modi. Here's how I imagine it. And we'll just stop there for now. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Behind Brother! Get up, brother!
What's that over there? It looks like a spear.
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Better to have weapons and not need them than the other way around, I guess.
Tyr didn't want to intimidate anyone with his armaments, lad, but rather had them on hand in case his hand was forced. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
It is big.
A net, lungs. No, that's rubbish.
What?
Brock's bloody riddle. Brock gets bigger the more you take away. I can't let that blue twat beat me.
If you are this upset, he already has.
Lad, I've been trying to envision how Thor and Sif came to be such better parents to Thrud than they were to Magni and Modi. Here's how I imagine it. Sif goes straight in hopes that raising a good daughter will redeem their past failures. Thor struggles. Maybe she gives him an ultimatum after some breaking point or other.
Like what he did to Modi, that night he found us.
Oh, that's a deft guess, lad. And if that ultimatum worked, well, good for them. Truly.
Father, look, a torch. Do you think it belongs to a Coal Raider encampment?
I do not know.
If it is, shouldn't we clear them out? Lights on!
Left side, incoming fire!
Down!
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining.
Alka! Alka!
accursed wolves.
Father, why can't you just be, I don't know, kind to them?
You remember, don't you, brother? Watching a stronger man take your family away. Feeling helpless.
I should not have told you that.
Huh?
My brother, Deimos. In youth, he was taken. Like,
Like our wolves.
yes.
Brother, about the oracles of your lands. Would you say they manipulated events? Did they have an agenda?
I do not doubt they held their own interests first. But in my experience, they could be easily fooled by their own prophecies.
Would that be a specific experience, brother?
Once, I sought the Oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares. One priestess had visions that showed where Olympus would be brought to ruin by the God of War.
Brother, wait. Do you notice that? Never seen craftsmanship like this before. Can't imagine how old it is. Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tears vault.
Hey, I've seen this before.
You have?
Yeah, I, snuck out Sindri. We crawled under that giant
Iron
army.
Peace, not a golden war.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
Everyone from all 9 realms really loved Tyr, huh?
Where I come from, gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
No, they are not.
Come on, get up, brother! Oh, an artifact from the River Empire. Never been myself. I hear it's lovely. Vile. Poor Sigrun.
Mimir, what was so vile about what those roots did?
All the gruesome details of how that psychopath King Helgi massacred my beloved Sigrun's entire family, save for her brother. At least Prince Dogger managed to run a spear through the bastard. Left side, incoming! Brother! Get up! Brother! Take it off, man! You've got Come on, get up, brother!